This is the weirdest thing. Earlier on I was making beautiful smoke rings, but now they don't seem to hold in the air. Earlier on I was in my bedroom with the door closed. Now I'm in my lounge. Outside there's an 80-mile-an-hour gale, slushy snow all over the ground, and behind this camera you wouldn't believe what my lounge looks like. I've had the whole family staying, and there's just chaos everywhere you can see. So this is the only tranquil corner, but it'll get back into order once the family have left. So I want to tell you about some things. I'm going to try not to say so and. I get so tired of all the so and ands I say in these movies, which may I tell you are accidental, but they're fun. And loads of people watch them. That's the fun part about it. But I want to talk about ejuice. I had lemon meringue pie, which was my absolute favorite, and it's so nice and bright and clean that you can vape it all day. So in my pass through here I've got lemon meringue pie, with which I tried to make smoke rings and wasn't successful. I've got two kinds of lemon meringue pie. I've got one from ejuice that's just called Value Vape, and that's the sort of lesser grade class of ejuice. And so I tried the more expensive one, which is called Satin Smooth. By the way, they're all made in the UK, and the UK's regulations are pretty strong. So for me, that gives me confidence about the quality of the ejuice. So the Satin Smooth, also in the same flavor, lemon meringue pie, is rather much more round. It has less of a throat hit, not so coarse feeling, but I rather like that coarse, brash feeling with the first inhalation of vapor, and it has a very nice throat hit. So the Satin Smooth is what it says, Satin Smooth, and the quality of the liquid in this is excellent. It's fluid, it's not thick and gloopy like vegetable glycerine, but it's mainly vegetable glycerine. This, it's easy to fill from a liquid that is thinner. And as for the filling, if you use this little plastic goodie that you get on the end of the cartomizers or your carts, and you simply put in your juice up to halfway, and then you just place the cartomizer, just let me take this one off, you place the cartomizer in it, in the liquid, with the end that you connect to the battery down first, and you push it down. It sucks up the fluid, and your cartomizer has been filled. So that's really easy. I learned that off the internet. The internet's amazing for what you can find out. I also bought in Satin Smooth passion fruit. Now I've just filled this, and it's not vaping very nicely. I think it's too full maybe, and it needs a good puff on it. This is my V3 from Jack Vapor, but I have decorated it, and I take the papers off the cartomizer end because I like the silver look. But I'm always getting muddled up as to which cartomizer is filled with which ejuice. But there's a solution, and I've ordered it. It hasn't arrived yet. It's a little bung that goes in the end of the cartomizer, and it's different colors. So the red ones would be my creme brulee, and the green ones would be my lemon meringue pie, and my new flavor, which is passion fruit, would be a different color. So I would know which is what, because right now I'm getting mighty muddled. I have to say about the passion fruit, it's very distinctive. It really is passion fruit. And I think after a vape, I class a vape as a time you sit quietly and you vape, a sort of vaping meditation, like you would have a cigarette. So a vape for me is the time you spend vaping. And I think a vape in the passion fruit is enough for me. And at the end of it, I'm tiring of that flavor. But it's good as a pick-me-up or an after-dinner thing or a with coffee thing or with a biscuit or whatever you're doing food-wise. To finish it off with passion fruit is very nice. The interest in vaping is the flavors of the vapes, which I do not believe some charlatan is sitting specially creating for children so that we can lure children into vaping. Vaping flavors are for us vapors because it adds color to our life of vaping.